Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Sorry if I'm a little sweaty. I literally just finished running 8 miles. I don't know that I was going to make a video today, but the more I got to thinking about it, and there's this reoccurring thing in my life that I think about all the time. It's this one scenario, one snippet. So before I got to Wyoming, my dog and I, we had a camper and we traveled across the country. We did 34 states and 25,000 miles. And Christmas Eve, while we were traveling, we pulled into Guadalupe Mountain National Park, just outside of El Paso. It's on the west side of Texas, not far from Carlsbad Canyon. And I had the goal, I wanted to summit Guadalupe Mountain. I wanted to be the first person to summit Christmas morning that year. Pull into the parking lot, see this older woman over there struggling with something. She's got one of those 1-800 rent an RV kind of deals, you know, those Class B little bus Ford Transit things, whatever. So I walk over to her and I'm like, ma'am, can I give you a hand? Do you need help? She's like, no, I'm good. So I get to talking to her. Just, that's what I did. I talk to everybody. It's obnoxious, but that's what I do. So I'm talking to this lady. She tells me, she's like, she's always wanted to travel across the country. So we're sharing stories and we're talking back and forth. She says, she's now in her late 60s, early 70s. Her family is up on the mountain. They're going up and summiting. She's excited to be there, but you can tell that there's something off. I pry a little bit. Come to find out, she's wanted to do this. The family's told her no for forever. No one would go with her. She was afraid to go alone. And now here she is. She's had a hip replacement, a knee replacement. She's unable to climb. She's unable to hike. She's unable to see the things that she's able to get so close to because she waited so long to do it. A huge regret in her life. I revisit her frequently, and I revisit that conversation frequently. Revisited it today on the treadmill as getting in my miles. I'm doing 75 hard. Today was day 28. Haven't missed a day. Haven't had any alcohol. Started to up my miles. Today was 8 miles. Next week will be 9. I continue to build. I don't say that to brag. I say that as I'm holding myself accountable, and I appreciate you guys holding me accountable. A lot of you guys ask about it. So I was thinking, and I wanted to ask you guys, what are you doing a month in, more or less, to 2023 to achieve your goals? Have you even defined your goals? Are you working on your goals? And I'll share with you a few goals that I have, because every time I reflect on this woman, and I have to think that I'm very average dude. I'm just like the rest of you, that you all have situations in life that you've been through where you have these people that you've met where you're just, you're sympathetic. You don't look down on them. You don't feel bad about them. You can just understand where they are, and you can envision yourself being in their shoes if you don't do this thing. Are you working on the things that will keep you from being at the end of the journey where you lay there, friends and family, and you don't have to say, I wish I'd have done whatever? Are you working on it? Is it starting a business? If it is, get the headline down, write the mission statement, create the objective, define the product, outline the scope of the business plan. It doesn't take long. Just get started. Maybe you want to run some race. Maybe it's a Shamrock 5K. They're not that far out. You don't run, you're a little out of shape, you want to go do that. Pick your thing, whatever your thing is, and start. Work towards it, complete it, put a brick in the wall, and continue to build. In this society, in this day and age, in the way that things are going, personal excellence and achieving and completing tasks are going to carry you so much further than everything else. We talk about on this channel all the time how society is stabbing you in the eye, how they are taking advantage. Start to build yourself to make yourself better. Pick some small objectives and go. Now, for me, every day, all the pieces of 75 hard, I've started to add in some mobility. Let's run over here. I will show you what I am working on next. This is my big goal for Q1 of 2023 that I'm working on. So I want to share this with you guys later. This is a fantastic podcast. We'll talk about it in a little bit. So I am currently in the process of booking a room at the Grand Canyon, not because I want to necessarily go to the Grand Canyon, though I love the Grand Canyon. Like I said, when the dog and I were traveling, I went to the Grand Canyon, and if you've never been, it is one of those things that when you see it for the first time, it's hard for your brain to comprehend and suck in. Now, absolutely and utterly beautiful. Sorry, I thought I had some pictures there. Whatever. So I go to the Grand Canyon the first time, and I was fortunate enough to be there for about a week. Now, because I had the dog and I couldn't take him on the trails, I had to leave him in the car. I went down Bright Angel from the south rim to the river 2 consecutive days in a row. I didn't get to do rim to rim. And it haunts me and it bothers me. It bothers me all the time around this time of year when I know the weather's starting to turn and we're starting to get close to it. So, up until about that March, April, and then it's like October, November are your 2 windows to really go get it done where you're not just crushed by the heat down in the valley. So this year, I am going to go run, and I'm not going to do the rim to rim. I'm going to do the rim to rim to rim. It's going to be close to 45 miles and 11,000 feet of elevation gain. That's my goal for Q1. That's what I am working towards. That's what I am building towards, is the challenge that I think will make me better and let me put a major brick in the wall. I encourage you guys to go find something that will let you put a major brick in the wall. This is what my 2023 is. I've already had one other major challenge in one of my businesses. I have multiple. I had to let a manager who is very close to me go. That was a hard thing for me to do. I'm not going to lie. I waffled over it. I sat on it too long. Now that it's done and it's in the rearview mirror, that's a brick in the wall. Things are getting better. Improvement is happening. We are just fixing a bunch of problems that were caused by me holding on too long. And that's my fault. Guys, look in your own life, figure out where you can start to solve some of these things that are going on in your life. Start to fix problems that are there, and then pick a goal and start to achieve it. And I encourage you to start today. I don't call this a Monday motivation. I don't know. But don't be the old lady at Guadalupe Mountain. Don't get to the point where you look back and you're like, oh, I wish I'd have done that. Maybe it's moving to Wyoming. We're doing it. Pack a box. Call a realtor. I don't talk to a lender. Put your house on the market. Whatever it is you have to do, whatever it is in your life that helps you move towards that goal. Because if you're not willing to do those little goals and you're going to move here, you're going to struggle. Go watch my Why You'll Fail in Wyoming. It's hard here. It's tough here. Life is hard. Life in America is becoming harder and harder by the day. These little challenges, these little wins, these little bricks in the wall will not only help you, they'll help us. They help me. They help your family. They help society. They help everyone. As you become stronger and you have more achievements and things you can look back on. Don't be the guy at the party that's like, I went to a party yesterday and I was like, what's new? Several people were like, meh, nothing. Okay, uninteresting. I'm moving on to the next person. You are uninspiring and you bring nothing to this. Give me something. Next person. I just worked a bunch. Don't be that person. Life is too short. It's fine to work and it's fine to be part of it. That should not be your defining narrative. Let me come up to you. What's new? Oh man, I'm training already for elk season. I'm training already to go backpacking into the mountains. I'm planning to go climb Kilimanjaro. Give me something cool. I'm working out to get fit enough. I want to jump out of an airplane. Always been a lifetime goal. I've been too overweight. I'm going to get down underneath the weight limit and I'm going to go jump out of an airplane. Oh, I wrote my business plan last night. I'm starting my new business. I'm going to do X, Y, and Z. Tell me all about it. I want to hear all about that. I don't want to hear about, oh, I went to work, came home, watched this great Netflix special. No, I'm done. I'm busy. I'm going over here. I see somebody I need to talk to. Catch you later. Don't be uninteresting. Don't be boring. Put bricks in the wall. Complete some goals. That's what I'm doing. These are the ones I have. I would appreciate it if you guys hold me accountable. Rooms booked. We're going. We're going to the Grand Canyon. I'm making it happen. And then I've got even bigger goals centered around the same types of things. I think life is too easy. I think you should have physical challenges in life. I'll share with them once I get the Grand Canyon done. But that's what I got going on. Sorry for a bit of a rant. I'm trying to make this a Monday motivation. Really where I'm at coming off the treadmill. I want you guys to go out and I want you guys to kick ass. So I'll catch you guys in the next one.